What's up, everybody, and welcome back to another One Man's Opinion epic rap battle reaction. Today we're looking at Cleopatra versus Marilyn Monroe. I had someone comment on one of my videos and say that I needed to check this one out, that it was a pretty good one, so I decided I wanted to look into it and, just see what's going on. I've seen this one before. It's one of the older ones, but I was younger and I don't remember much about it. I don't remember this one being like one of my favorites. But I was younger then. I may have missed out on a lot of things. I may not have understood exactly what was going on all the time. So we're gonna get into it, and we're gonna see just how crazy this one is. Okay, I'm putting my faith in my commenters here. So let's see what we got. Also, as always, strong language warning. You never know with the epic rap battles, so watch yourselves if that's an issue for you or your family or anybody in your household. Here we go. I'm digging the beat already. Oh, that's a good opener. That's a good opener. Whose rap is the dopest? Marilyn Monroe's. So she poses the question, got the answer. Overthrow pharaohs like Moses, she said. So that's pretty cool. That's a cool intro right there.
Never kick my ass, so kiss my clitoris. This ugly hag and Cassim G got matching noses. You better.
Ooh, that was short. That was a really short verse. Okay. Ugly hag and Cassim G got matching noses. Cassim, I don't know how much he is involved in the ERB anymore. But I know, at least in the first season, he was involved in it some. I really don't know what his involvement with the ERB is anymore. But he used to be at least involved on some level. I remember that he showed up at the end of Nice Peter and Epic Lloyd Part 1. And so, cool to see him in there. But, as cool as the opener was, that ending, matching noses, that's... Okay, all right. You got big noses. All right, here we go.
Hold more than your skirt, miss, please. I'm the queen of the Nile, so just bow down to me. Plus you got so much experience down on your knees. Married a writer, but I don't even think you can read. Okay,
that's a shot. Now see, that's a shot right there. You better hold more than your skirt. Yeah, shot to the famous picture of Marilyn Monroe trying to hold her skirt down. And then what did she say? Queen of the Nile, she's doing a little bragging, talking about herself a little bit. She's saying, you're just, who are you? You're just, what, an actress? A singer? What are you? I'm the queen, okay? So just bow down, and then, married a writer. I don't even think you can read. So shots fired here. That's a better shot than Big Nose. It's a better shot than Big Nose.
With any ugly dude who says he likes it hot. Even Joe DiMaggio took a swing in your batter's box. I'm a descendant of the gods, don't anger me trick. You'll lose this battle like your bout with barbiturate.
Was her verse longer? I don't think, maybe it wasn't. It seemed like it had more, it definitely had more in it. So hang on, let me back up because I got to no, further. Yeah, they're right in there.
Dude says he likes it hot. Even Joe DiMaggio took a swing in your batter's box.
Okay, right there. Joe, she said any ugly dude who says he likes it hot, even Joe DiMaggio took a swing in your batter's box. Joe was not... Joe DiMaggio wasn't a good-looking guy. I could throw up a picture here of Joe DiMaggio so that you guys know in case you didn't know. That's pretty funny. And then lose this battle like your battle with barbiturates? That's... I don't know. Okay, round one, Cleopatra. That's dirty. That's so dirty. Oh, man. Okay, all right. God. Cleopatra, look, Marilyn Monroe came in cute. Cleopatra came in... She was ready to fight. She said, "Nah, we're not dancing. We're not dancing. This isn't a dance. We're here to fight."
I have some lovely boys, but you're forgetting the others. Marlon Brando and the Kennedys. Well, you fucked your own brother.
You did. What? I don't even know if I'm in focus anymore. I don't know. I don't even know about the camera anymore. Hopefully it's not. That's how you, that's a rebuttal right there. That's how you rebuttal. She said, okay, I had some ugly guys. We're talking about DiMaggio. But I also had Marlon Brando. I had the Kennedys. You slept with your brothers. Marilyn Monroe woke up. She woke up. She thought she was here to just have a good time. She thought, oh, I'm going to show up. Me and Cleopatra, we're going to talk a little bit about the things we've done. You know, we're going to kind of get catty with one another. We're going to cash our checks. We're going to go home. It's going to be a fun evening. We're just going to have a good time. And then, you know, Marilyn Monroe came out just playful. And then Cleopatra right in the snout. And Marilyn said, oh, that's what we're doing. Okay. And then the gloves came off. The earrings came off. Okay. It's game on now.
You think you're so chic up in your fancy palace, getting low on Mark Anthony, tossing Caesar salad. You wear
tossing Boo!
too much eyeliner for anyone to adore you. You might as well be working the door at Sephora.
Okay, the door at Sephora, that's not crazy. You wear a lot of makeup. Okay, the door at Sephora, but still, even that light tap, even every line is a punch thrown at this point. She's not wasting any time here. There's no filler. She's going right at her. That's what we like to see. This is a lot better than I remember it being. And maybe, I don't know, like I said, it's been a long time since I've watched this one. I didn't remember it being like this. I don't know.
Eyeliner for anyone to adore you. You might as well be working the door at Sephora. I got an ass that won't wait. You had an ass that got big. Somebody wrap this bitch back.
Oh, now the earrings. Now the earrings. Yeah. She's alive now. She's alive. She woke up for sure. And that's a rebuttal as well right there. She talked about lost your bout with barbiturates, right? She said, oh, you died, taking drugs. Cleopatra, it's speculated that it could have been a suicide, but I don't think it's proven as far as I'm aware. And I know you guys will help me out in the comments. You guys always do. But she had an asp, which is a snake, bit her, and she died. People say it could have been a suicide. It doesn't matter. The point is, not only did she rebuttal the two best punches from the last round, ugly dudes, and Joe DiMaggio, and then lost your battle with barbiturates. She said, you sleep with your brothers, you got bit by a snake and died, I don't want to hear about it. And that slapped down Cleopatra's whole round. So as much as Cleopatra was on top with the rebuttal slapping it down and then building off that to throw her own punches, we got Marilyn Monroe back on top. Just like that. Just like that.
Children after your third marriage. You lost so many babies, we should call you miscarriage. You got an hour.
I can't help it. I gotta stop. I gotta stop it. I know. I hear you. Stop pausing. I don't. What do you want me to do? You want me to just let that go? Miscarriage? That is dirty. That is disgusting. One more time, and I'm going to stop it. I'm going to stop it again, so just be ready.
You still got no children after your third marriage. You lost so many babies, we should call you miscarriage.
Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Oh. That's so messed. That's so good. I love it. I love it so much. It's so messed up. It's so wrong. And then take the shot. She is, boy, man, I don't know. This is so close now. Because Marilyn Monroe with the counter punches is crazy, but Cleopatra's energy just coming in and just every line these two are throwing are haymakers. Why? ERB, more of this. This is the stuff right here, man. This is just down and dirty. And then, candle in the wind, you can't act. Oh, man. I mean, that's not, I know that's not like devastating, but just like the door at Sephora, bar. It's just the fact that the punches don't stop. So even the ones, because it's such just a rain of blows coming down, even the ones that aren't super heavy-handed are hitting a little harder because it's just like, you know, you can't get away from them. You can't get away from the punches. Every hit is landing right now.
Translate this into hieroglyphs. Your sandy vagina has a 7-year itch. My best friend's a diamond. You can't beat me. Step off and walk your ass home like an Egyptian. Hey, yeah!
Marilyn Monroe's last verse dropped off a little bit. I did notice Marilyn got the first and last verse. And I, you know, just off the top of my head, I would never be able to count this. I'd have to go back. But I'm willing to bet that if you counted lines, though, I think they got the same. Because I remember some of Marilyn's verses being shorter. So even though Marilyn got first and last, I think Cleopatra's line, her verses in the middle were longer. So I think it was even, but they could have been a little one-sided for Marilyn. Either way, when you get the opener and the closer, even though the stuff in the middle was so impactful, your opener and closer weren't crazy. What'd she say? Walk home like an Egyptian. My best friends are diamonds. What'd she say before that? It wasn't anything too crazy. Back up a little more.
Translate this into hieroglyphs.
Yeah.
Your
Okay.
sandy vagina has a 7-year itch. My best friend's a diamond. You can't beat me. Step off and walk your ass home like an Egyptian.
7-year itch. I mean, it's fine, but in comparison to what had been coming, I don't think it was great. I'm going to go Cleopatra here. I think Cleopatra did more with her time. Marilyn Monroe got the opener and the closer, and even though her stuff in the middle was crazy and her rebuttal game was so strong, it felt like there was a little left to be desired. In a battle where most of the time Marilyn Monroe would have walked away the winner, hands down, because most people just don't bring that kind of energy in these ERBs, Cleopatra, when she was on screen, she was punching every single thing. So she might not have had quite the rebuttal game that Marilyn had, but she came with so much energy, and it was like Cleopatra elevated it. Marilyn Monroe might have matched her when she came back with the rebuttals, but it would have never even gotten to that level if Cleopatra hadn't come in on the first verse and hit her in the mouth the way she did. So Cleopatra is taking the win on this one. I'm pretty confident in that, though this was one of the best battles that I've watched. At least it had, you know, real energy. It had real punches thrown. It was down and dirty, and we like that around here. Okay, what did you think? Who do you think won? Let me know down in the comments below. Did you like the analysis? Whatever it is, be sure to let me know down in the comments below. You know, I watch reactors react from time to time. It was funny because I was thinking to myself earlier, I was watching, it wasn't an epic rap battle reaction, it was something else, but I was watching the guy and I was like, why do I watch these? Why don't I just watch the show by myself? And I kind of got to thinking, and I was like, you know what? It's because it's fun to have somebody to watch it with. It's fun to have somebody, you know, to comment with and to feel that same energy and excitement that you feel when you watch it. So thank you for stopping by and watching with me. It brings me more enjoyment to, even though I know you're watching me and I can't necessarily see you, I can still kind of picture that you're there and have that moment where it's like, I'm not watching this by myself. I'm watching it with however many of you decide to drop on by and watch it with me. So I just want to say thank you for that, and I appreciate you dropping by. If you disagreed with my opinions, let me know down in the comments below. Let me know what you would want to see me do next, which ERB, or if there's something else. Also, don't forget, I've got other stuff on the channel. These do really well, but I do movie reviews, video games reviews. If you want a good laugh, they're longer videos, but if you watch my Resident Evil content where I play through the Resident Evil game, if you've got some time, just watch 10, 20 minutes at a time or just whatever you want to do. I think you'll really enjoy that. Those are a lot of fun. They're videos that haven't got a lot of views yet, but I think if people will take the time to watch them, I think it's something that you'll really enjoy. Either way, I don't want to keep you any longer. Thank you again for dropping by. This has been One Man's Opinion. Thanks.